this. Speed up. So we have wasted a decent amount of money hiring staff and everything, yet we are making big cash right now. So which one is this? Titan Beetle, yeah, good. Pat it. Titan Beetle, you are here, right? As he will love basking lamp. Damn, this place did become busy. We don't really need one for that one, but okay, we do. Take a wide hollow log. Cannot do it. How's he going for this one then? Looking good. It's on the last one right now. Look at the people here. Damn. Well, it's 5 stars. It's perfect. I didn't even care about the crocodile even.
Goodness. You know, I really can't believe just how much you've come on during our time together. It goes to show, Bernie's got a
We
keen
did
eye
miss
for
one
talent.
education,
And
but
speaking of
oh,
Bernie, he's
snowing.
not finished with you yet. He's got a new job for you in Canada. I get the feeling that you'd best pack a warm coat. Oh,
Just
listen,
started
it's been
snowing.
wonderful getting to know you, and I'm sure we'll meet again. But in the meantime,
Inhuman.
good luck.
I mean, sure, if it was Sweden, perhaps,
I've
but
been told that there are smiles on the faces of all of the guests. That's a real testament to the hard work you've put into this place. And if anything, I hear the animals look even happier. Although, in all honesty, it's hard to tell with the pandas. They're so, enigmatic. I'm told that Lin-Lin's quite the character, though. Oh, she's really been a hit with the visitors. You could even say the business is bam-booming. And, fingers crossed, we might even be able to feature pandas at some of my other zoos, now that you've shown everyone we know how to cater for their welfare.
yeah.
I shouldn't be surprised, though. After all, you've become a very capable trainee zoo manager. I suspect there isn't a single task I could throw at you which you wouldn't handle with aplomb. That said, I think the next one's gonna be a bit of a curveball.
Finally. But I have to say, this is a bit hard actually. It's not bad. Definitely not. It's hard. Arctic Adventures. But I like it. Let's do one more for tonight.
After your sterling work in China, I got a bit of good news, better news situation for you. The good news is that I'm promoting you to apprentice zoo manager. The better news is you get to build a new zoo from scratch. That said, you will be on your own this time. No help from Nancy, although she wishes you luck. So, I suppose it's actually more of a good news, better news, and then slightly worse news situation. Either way, it's a chance for you to really prove yourself. Now, for this zoo, I'll want to see a good few different habitat and exhibit species, and at least as many guests to look at them. I'd also like you to keep your staff nice and happy as much as you can. And obviously, the same's true of the animals as well. Oh, and, let's see. Yeah, you should try to turn a good-sized profit to boot, so we can continue our vital work elsewhere. There. That should keep you going for a while. I'll check in with you later. Good luck.
Okay, I did not really expect that. So, yeah. I mean, this was bound to happen sooner or later, but I should have all the tools at my disposal. I've been given $80,000 to start a zoo with. Okay. 3 habitats it wants. We need a research center. Definitely need a research center. But what do we have? What is this? Is this entrance? I think this is the entrance. This is the entrance. People will get in here. Then we have the... yeah, that's good to know as well. That will do for now. So, one good thing would be to place the research center down here as well, in my opinion. And do I have that? There will be staff path in this one, I think. That is the right one. Come on. I see that it wants, but good enough. See, we cannot. I want to customize this freely. Alongside here, I cannot do that. Oh. Nah, great. I'll have to go here, walls, wall pieces. It's not here. Huh. That is strange because nah, I don't know. Let's leave it then. So we have those two things. Oh wait, I think I see the problem here. I think maybe. There we go. That's how I want it. So I don't align it properly. Wait, what's going on? Usually gonna make it smaller. But then again, no, I think I need to just finish this here. Something like that. This is not perfect, but it will do. Now let's... I hate when it does that. Can we move these out of here and make it look a little bit tidy? Right, we're off to a good start, I say. So, let's get to the big project then. Let's take a look at these again. We have to have at least 3 habitat species in the zoo. Now, usually when it comes to management games, it's very easy that you just go full out and add the 1700 species or whatever it is in the game, and then everything goes south very fast. So I will take it very, very slowly. We'll start with 1, see what I can do for that, then we'll go to 2nd and 3rd. It wants us to have at least 7 in the end. But it also wants us to have exhibit species. So that's good, they split it up. That's good. And earn a yearly profit of 10,000. Yeah, I read that wrong first. I read that 10 million first. The only thing is we haven't really checked anything here. This has been not mentioned up to this, well, not even yet. This is something I'm gonna have to keep a look on very much. Just the prices, take loans, marketing. Oh. Let's begin with seeing what we need to do. So, we can go all the way up here. We have water here, so that is good. And I think there was an item that made you like some, I don't know what it was, some fence to put in the water. I'm thinking how I will do this. Blueprints. Skip for now. What animals do I have? Oh, I mean trade. That's more like. So I got some bisons. Oh, I got some black bears. And grizzly bears. Hmm. Okay. Is this path good enough for people to actually walk on? Did they won't mind this, or should I like change this? Looks like I can. Asphalt, yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's very nice. I can't. Oh, yeah. This is good money. Totally wasting it. Just I don't want to need to build that far. I'm gonna build something down here. I think if we place something down here first, like the bisons are huge. We could use them down here. I don't think they need water though. But I think I can't. Yeah, well, it's something more will have to be placed down here. Why can't I just drag that mouse button and like pave this entire path? Something happened here that wasn't good, and it costed a lot more. Let's begin with this. So, barriers. Yeah, up here. This place will be good. Okay, no. Path. And staff path. We're gonna go with red. Oh, what color do we have down here? Now we have red down there. So we're gonna go with red up here too. I wish I could just remove all of this stuff. All the vegetation. No, I wanted that. How do I... It must be... camera effects. Terrain. Do we have any... scope? Wait, what? No. Why would they do this? So I cannot make water, but if there are grizzly bears, they want water. This is basically forcing my hand to put the grizzlies up here, or... what a mess. Why would they disable that? Why don't you just open the tools so I could learn it? Put them up here too, but... well, up there as well, but I don't think that's deep enough. Alright, let's see. Multi-selection tool. Yeah, this is what I'm after. Okay, maybe I don't want the rocks, but the plants. It's like that's more like it. Start with that. And terrain. Paths, I mean. Come on, why don't you just flatten the ground? We can't have that option, can we? Flatten terrain. Yeah, please. Wait, what? Why? Why can't it just... Right? Oh dear. Up here I want some facilities, but now when I realize how much space it actually is, I think I will remake that road. But I want a keeper hut up here. But it would be nice to have a keeper hut nearby. I need to think. Let's just build this for now. Surely this won't be necessary, right? Resistance. What is what's that? Okay. But resistance, so that is something I might need to take a look. If I'm gonna place a bison in here, I cannot have just glass, right? Animal trading, I will be... I don't want this sorted by anything. American bison. What do I need to know? Compares to Utopia. Manage, not in so. Natural habitat. Land required is 420 square miles. Square meters, I think it is. There it says. Grade 3. And it has to be 1 point... let's just say 1.3 meters high. But what if you have more than 2? Like, if you have 2 adults, you need to be 510. It's quite a lot. 510. Grade 3. This is just overdone it completely. Let's see, barriers. Grade 3 minimum. But at least these won't work. So I was doing pretty good. That. So here's my plan. Let's see, this is grade 5. Not sure. No, or don't know. I kind of want to make this one like this. I don't know how high. They are 7 meters high. So I don't know. Sea level relative? No, not really. I cannot. Oh. Oh. I see it. I have to do like this. It's no other choice. Like that, and then yeah. If I only have these two, it will be fine. But I want to have it like this. It's very expensive. Damn. So all of this is glass. It's just completely unnecessary, really. But I want to have a Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, well, yeah, we definitely need that. Otherwise, it would be stressed out like crazy. Let me see here. Okay. No, not like that. Just small. No, that looks too bad. It's not perfect, but it will do. I would say this is quite a large space. I just don't know how much actually. How large is this place? Do I need to place the door first? I'm thinking of having the door here, but I'm not sure if it will fit. It's too small. Okay, and the wall is ridiculously high. Oh well. How big is it? Terrain, land area. Ooh, that is a bit. That is a lot. Yeah. That is about 5 times more than I need actually. And it costed a huge amount of money to make. But, well, sure, I can place in more than 2 now. Let's take a look at that again. We need to go to Supedia. Yeah, so we want 2 adults. That is 510 square meters. What if you take 4? No, it's just 700, so we don't need that space. It's unnecessarily large. We can basically take off this wall, that wall, then slice it up like that. Most likely, but I don't know. Stick with this maybe. It's worth a shot. I think it's better if it is too big than too small. Right, we need a facilities, education here. And barriers, I don't know what. One-way glass. You kidding me? We have the research all the way to 5 for that? Okay. Staff. I want to hire a mechanic. And I want to hire a security. No. A vet. Then I just want to start. That pause. Barriers, go for it. Like that. I might add something later, but I just want to see how this will work. You is that what I want you to do? No, I want this one to... Yeah, once we get animals will pop up here, so... Alright. I think on this side I will add some food stands. Bathrooms. Maybe bathrooms at the entrance here. That's a nice touch, I would say. Then you know where. It's facilities. It will be yeah, let's see here how we'll do this. We're gonna be sub-stressed out, that's for sure. Guest facilities. Toilets, toilet blocks. I'm gonna hit with a big one straight away. So we have that. Like that. Merchandise, sure.